offer our heartfelt gratitude to the Government of India for organizing this tourism mart in Kaziranga. I am very happy that Sri Shekhawat is personally coming down, staying overnight here, and personally taking keen interest for organizing this mart. Last year, Prime Minister Narendra Modi stayed overnight Kaziranga, and he witnessed the natural beauty, our rhinos and all sort of wildlife inside the sanctuary. King of Bhutan also visited Kaziranga last year, stayed overnight. President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu also last year came and stayed overnight. Prior to that, Sri Ramnath Kovind, President of India, also came last year and stayed overnight in Kaziranga. During this period, earlier we had and we are having two UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Manas and Kaziranga National Park. But this year, due to the effort of Government of India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Sri Shekhawat ji, Saraidev Museum has been recognized as World Heritage Site by UNESCO on cultural category. It's a huge achievement for the people of Assam. I'd like to once again thank Government of India for all the cooperation. Apart from Assam, entire Northeast has lot to offer for the tourists. With the kind of beauty we have, kind of culture we have, kind of heritage, kind of food we have, and heritage food, liquor we have. I think we have lot to offer to the tourists who comes to Northeast. I think this mart will give a huge boost to our effort for bringing tourism, bringing tourists into our region. I once again thanks Government of India for this huge initiative. 10 लाख टूरिस्ट आए और उसका मेजॉरिटी ऑफ टूरिस्ट प्रधानमंत्री जी का जो फोटोग्राफ निकाले काजीरंगा का, उनने जो अपना कैमरा से राइनो कोर का फोटोग्राफ लिया हुए थे, वो फोटोग्राफ इतना वायरल हो चुके थे, उसका बाद हमारे टूरिस्ट फ्लो काफी बढ़ चुके. तो एग्जैक्ट आपको जो मंथ वाइज डेट वाइज ब्रेकअप है मेरा डायरेक्टर तो आपको दे ही देगा, बट दैट वाज ए टर्निंग पॉइंट, ह्यूज टर्निंग पॉइंट फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस. एंड प्रधानमंत्री जी ने रात में भी रुके. 50 साल का बाद कोई देश का प्रधानमंत्री काजीरंगा में रात रुके. उन्होंने 2 घंटा इनसाइड द सेंचुरी उन्होंने बिताया. फिर आने का बाद हमारा टी स्टेट भी उन्होंने विजिट किया और वो जो फोटोग्राफ्स वायरल हुए उससे हमारा काफी फायदा मिले. एंड दिस इज एम्पेरिकली ऑल्सो देयर एंड अदरवाइज ऑल्सो परसेप्शन वाइज ऑल्सो देयर. सो इट वॉज ए ह्यूज बूस्ट. देखिए, एक जो बड़ा चैलेंजेस है, इट इज ऑल अबाउट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. बिकॉज हमारे एयरपोर्ट्स है, लेकिन as you know that the frequency of flights is still very less. इसमें ध्यान देने का जरूरतें है. और नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न रीजन में कोई सारे, जैसे आपको तवांग जाना है, रास्ता बन रहा है. वो जो एक आई थिंक अनदर 4-5 years का जो ऑनगोइंग रोड्स का जो कंप्लीशन का काम है, ये भी हमें हो जाएगा तो हमें बड़ा बूस्ट मिलेगा. बट एक बड़ा बात है, जैसे असम, वी आर नॉट विटनेसिंग एनी वायलेंट, एनी मिलिटेंट एक्टिविटी फॉर लास्ट 5 years. अभी भी आप कोई सारे देश का टूरिस्ट के लिए जो एडवाइजरी होते हैं, somehow they put many northeastern state under restricted category, not by Government of India but by the country themselves. So we are in constant touch with the embassy minister, external affairs minister, Sri Jaishankar ji is also helping us. Change the perception is very very important. अगर आप आज असम में if you go by statistics, हम peaceful state है, मिलिटेंसी भी नहीं है, साथ में जो ऐसा लॉ एंड ऑर्डर इश्यूज होता है वो भी नहीं है. बट फिर अभी आप अमेरिका, जापान, हर स्टेट का अगर ट्रेवल एडवाइजरी देखेगा, कहीं ना कहीं क्वेश्चन में कुछ ना कुछ लगाए हुआ है. सो आई थिंक मैनेजमेंट ऑफ परसेप्शन ये हमारे लिए एक बहुत बड़ा मुद्दा है. भारत सरकार भी मदद कर रहा है, लेकिन एक फॉरेन टूरिस्ट लाने के लिए जो एम्बेसी से, जैसे इफ यू लुक एट राजस्थान देयर इज नो रेस्ट्रिक्शन, इफ यू लुक एट कर्नाटक नो रेस्ट्रिक्शन, बट जब भी असम का बाद आ जाएगा देयर विल बी येलो कलर, रेड कलर, ब्लू कलर्स, लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर देयर. हमें कोई बार बात भी करता हूं, वो लोग बोलते हैं कि नहीं थोड़ा हमें समय लगता है टू कम आउट ऑफ द अर्लियर परसेप्शन. ये थोड़ा लंबा खेल है. इट कैन बी अचीव लाइक एक रास्ता आप 2 साल में बना सकते हैं, लेकिन परसेप्शन चेंज करने में थोड़ा समय लगता है. आई थिंक वी आर थ्रू द ट्रांजिशन फेज. अभी we keep on inviting ambassadors of various countries. They come as a group. We invited them to stay, invited them to visit Kaziranga, Manas, so that once they go back, they can be our ambassador. So ये प्रयास चल रहा है, भारत सरकार भी हमें काफी मदद कर रहा है, but I think we are still on that process of transition. शायद हमें और थोड़ा वक्त लगेगा लोगों का परसेप्शन चेंज करने में. Tourism, the whole approach of the government of India is to approach tourism not as states like tourism for Meghalaya, tourism for Assam. We are trying to promote tourism for entire Northeast. So that is why this event also named as a Asta Lakshmi. So I think as Ba Paul has says, once a tourist come to Kamakhya, he will surely or she will surely go to Shillong. So it is interlinked. So on matter of tourism, all the government of, all the 8 states, we are collaborating very closely. Infrastructure building is a approach towards that. And I think all the northeastern state and government of India's policy is the same, that let us not promote tourism for Assam, Meghalaya, let us promote it for entire northeastern state, so that we can share our prosperity. So that's the whole idea. Various agitations and also for various militant movement. But since 2014, number of peace accord has been signed, militants has laid down their arms, and obviously peace is the primary condition for the development of tourism. If there is no peace, you can't think of tourism. Because of the huge initiative of Prime Minister Modi ji and the Home Minister Amit Shah ji, today northeastern state is, barring a few incidents, most of the northeastern state is free from any incident, any law and order issues, and all those peace agreement which is signed is paying rich dividend. So post 2014, we are witnessing a different kind of momentum, right from infrastructure building, restoration of peace, and bringing a new sense of closeness among the northeastern state. So perception and reality post 2014 is it's remarkable, reflection of remarkable change, and we are witnessing rich dividend out of that. As I have said, that post COVID we witnessed 10 million tourist inflow to state of Assam. I think all my northeastern state has their own data. Last year we have witnessed 7 million tourists. So this data itself reflects that what kind of Northeast is now there post 2014. So it was a different episode prior to 2014, and post 2014 is completely a different it's a completely a game-changing situation. Coming to a museum, because you see that northeastern region, if you go to Arunachal, we have 38 tribes. Assam is, we have so many languages, so many ethnic groups, so many foods. Meghalaya, they have, within India is a diverse state, various diversities there, but within Northeast, diversity is more prominent. If you go to any state, you will see lot of tribes, lot of new food, heritage, handlooms are different. Even if you now today, as of now, you are in Kaziranga. Once you go 100 kilometers out of this range, you will see a complete different blend. Food is different, fabric is different, dance form is different. So you need to showcase something centrally somewhere. So I am of the view, whether in Delhi or Guwahati, a big tourist museum, it may be a live museum or it may be a museum with the picture and other theme, but a central museum will help definitely a tourist to know more about Northeast, and then they can decide in which journey, which places they have to go. I think that's the idea we can develop. We have some conception, concept note I'll share with Shekhawat ji so that it can be implemented. It can be implemented in Delhi. It can be implemented in Guwahati. Last year we got 26,000 foreign tourists. That is the precise number, 26,700.